Well, it's a busy morning here. We've got another load of tourists coming. Pi's been making those little banana cups again, and she's going to steam some more eggs. We've got loads of duck eggs, and Mum's just helping Pi out to make the little banana cups. Cool though, isn't it? So hopefully Pi will be selling a load of eggs and steamed eggs as well. Beautiful morning out here. It's a little bit overcast, but looks like the sun is going to burn off that cloud. It's going to be a really hot day. Yeah, just a hive of activity here this morning, so we'll see how today works out. Don't worry guys, I'll get to the farm a little bit later today and show you the progress on the shack. Now you're about to see something that doesn't actually happen very often. Obviously you know Pi, she's always in her sort of wellies on the farm, but today she's going to dress up in sort of semi-traditional dress. In other words, her top is not sort of traditional, but her skirt is. I'm biased, of course. I always think she looks stunning, but this is what she looks like today. This is how Pi looks today in traditional dress. Don't she look lovely? She's one of these girls that has the perfect figure for it though, in my view. Sort of tall and slim. She can pretty much get away with wearing anything and look good. There you go. New life again. Well, we've caught a bat in the net, as you can see, and he's still alive. We've got to be very careful though, because he has got very sharp teeth. As you can see, he's quite a ferocious little fella, this one. So we're going to have to try and get him out of the net and let him free without getting bitten. Pi seems to have got the hang of this one, but you can see those teeth. I'm sure he doesn't mean to bite us. You know, they feed on insects, but you don't really want to get bitten by them. They're just razor sharp. But he's a lovely little fella. The little claws on his wing as well, very sharp. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I actually like bats. I think they're just fascinating creatures. This is the second one that we've actually caught in a net. It is a bit of a tricky proposition trying to get him out. As you can see, it's not easy trying to get him out, but he's nearly out, yeah. You might have to grab his head again though, honey. Right. I think he's tangled up there again. As you can see, he's got quite a wingspan on him. He's quite a big bat. There he goes. Fantastic. And he's gone up in that tree. Fantastic news. I don't like the net, so you know, I've made this perfectly clear to Mum, Dad and Pi, but you know, it's how they catch their food. And unfortunately, you know, the result of it sometimes is these critters get caught and we don't eat them. But it is kind of interesting though, because you get to capture them and then get to see them close up. And of course, when you can release them like that, yeah, it's a really good experience. So very happy with that one. Now, change of plan this morning, because obviously I said to you we had tourists coming. What happened was they were going to a different set of farms today. It was the same guys from last time. So what happened was Pi just made up all the banana leaves and then cooked the eggs, and then they got shipped off to the other place that they were going to. Pi made 470 baht, so no complaints at all. Absolutely fantastic. Great start to a day, isn't it? The fish are doing absolutely marvellous. They're getting bigger, so we've got to do another weigh up probably next week just to see how big they are. I strongly suspect they're not far off of being up to weight now, which is the ½ kilo target. Now for the shack. First thing I've got to say here is that we're going to extend the shack, and we're going to extend it because we received a donation from somebody. He's asked not to be named, but he knows who he is, and thank you very much. So here's the plan, guys. We're going to buy some more concrete pillars, extend it out to here, so it will give more room, and then it'll also pay for the septic tank, the toilet and the plumbing. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Now, as you can see, there's quite a bit of work been done now. The pitch of the roof has gone on, and it's beginning now to look more like a little house. Mum and Dad and Dad's two friends were hoping to get a lot more done yesterday, but you know, it's like anything else in the rainy season. You're going to get rained off from time to time, and yesterday we had a deluge. So yeah, it was a case of we got rained off. Mum and Dad are off to Chengzhen Down today. Mum's got a hospital appointment there, so we've got to go and sort that out. And Pi and I are just on the farm milling about, sorting things out. So yeah, not bad. You know, progress is coming along nicely. It's been a great day already, and well, it's only just started really. It can only get better, can't it? Pi's now out of her traditional dress, back into her jeans, and yeah, back to the farm life, eh honey? Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think to the shack then, babe?
It's good.
It's coming along, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good idea though, if we can extend that. Yeah. Well, now that we can extend it.
Yeah. We can maybe we can come sleep many times, honey.
Yeah.
Let Mom and Dad relax in the house, and we can come stay in here.
Well, I've got to take it in turns looking after the farm, so yeah, it's cool. Nice though, isn't it? Lovely view.
Bit by bit.
Look at those views though, guys. Get a view over the pond and then a view over the mountains. It may be a simple dwelling, but you know, when you've got views like this, who cares? I really don't. I just like the idea of camping out. I love camping out, like a big kid I am. Honey,
yeah.
What else have you got going on?
Next
plan.
Frog farm.
Frogs.
Yeah, more farm, more frog.
Yeah?
Thing.
What we're going to do, we're going to convert part of the pigsty into a frog farm. We got a donation from somebody, it's on its way, and thank you very much. What we'll do is we'll start farming basically bullfrogs. We'll buy them when they're very, very small. The cost is between sort of 3 and 5 baht per frog. Obviously they don't weigh no more than a couple of grams at that stage. But once you bring them up to size, they can roughly range around about 100 grams, and current market price is about 150 baht per kilo. So yeah, they can be quite profitable, but they are very, very good eating, so it will give us something else to put on the dinner table as well. Brilliant. But we're going to clean all that out. We're going to build the walls a bit higher and then put some more netting around, and that'll stop them from escaping. It'll be polished concrete filled with water, and then the frogs will have somewhere to have a swim about in, and we can feed them up. And apparently they eat the same food as the fish. See, that way we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Same type of food, and keep 2 types of livestock. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's all go, isn't it? It's been really, really busy these last few days, and the friends of Dad are not here today. They've got other bits and pieces to do on their own farms. So, but they did say they'd come back in a few days' time. But obviously that's understandable. You know, these guys have got to make a living as well. So it was still very, very nice of them to come and give us a hand. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. I quite like the new location as well. I think that's very cool. As you can see, the old shack is now pretty much all demolished, and all the timber that's sitting there, that's all going to be reused. Yeah, some people have just got a great life in it. Hey, you've got an easy old life, haven't you, mate? Yeah. Well, I'll give you a quick update on what's happening. Pi and I have taken all the netting away, and the corrugated tin that was acting as walls for the new frog pen. So here we go. As you can see, it's opened it right up. Now what we'll do is we'll buy some more of these concrete blocks, and we'll build it another level higher all the way round, including obviously here as well. and then we'll string a net across the top so they can't jump out. Right now my job is to shovel up all the duck manure and take it out around the pond and feed all the plants. So yeah, it's all good stuff. As you can see, the chickens are having a great time, and of course, as you can see, we've had a huge amount of chicks born in the last 48 hours. These are all new. They are just like rabbits, but no complaints. It's all food on the table. Right, I'm going to get on with shoveling the manure and feeding my plants. Well, I'm busy, as you know, sorting out the new frog pen and getting rid of all the manure, feeding it to all the plants, and Pi's over here now, and she's got a bonfire going. Now just starting to burn off all the old timber. A lot of this is rotten, it can't be used. If it could be used, we would use it. Now apparently there's a house for rent, so we're just going to go and have a quick look. This is the house apparently. As you can see, it's only a small little soy, and it is very, very quiet down here. I do like things quiet. It's not a bad looking little place at all. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's got a little gate and a little bit of privacy and wall. It's got a little front porch. What it's like inside, don't know yet. The two big things is A, is it available? And B, how much? I love it when it's like this, where it's just so peaceful. You can sit and hear your own thoughts. It's just lovely. Yeah, I could do this. The soy runs right to the back at the top there. There is actually a couple of modern homes up there, but they're all occupied. But it's not bad, is it? Well, apparently the greenhouse is already being rented, but it's only being rented on a temporary basis, basically a small couple of week holiday let. So she said she'll let us know when it's available, and then we'll go and have a look at it. She suspects it'll be around about 4,000 baht a month, which is quite expensive, to be honest with you, for around here. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to see what it's like inside. Oh well, we'll keep on looking. We've been fed and watered, so it's now time to get back to the farm and carry on with the rest of the day. Got to finish off cleaning out the duck pen, feeding the duck manure to the plants. That should do them a world of good. And Pi's going to finish burning all the rubbish that we've got left over. It was amazing how much rubbish we managed to accumulate when we took down the old duck pen. A lot of the timber was so rotten it couldn't be reused for anything. So yeah, just a big bonfire really. So another busy day. Pi made a few bucks as well. Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she made a few bucks out of her eggs and stuff. So that was very, very cool. Well, that's about it, guys. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Whatever you do, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Bye for now, guys.